I'm about to go make my to-do list, get the run out of the way, and then see what's going on. So. I gotta say, one of my favorite quotes is the one that says, live your life like there's a documentary crew following you. I think it's kind of corny, but would you watch your documentary? I'm talking every minute, not the hours you just want to count, but would you watch that? Would you say that this guy's gonna get what he wants? Be realistic, step outside your own shoes, but that's the truth, man. I'll check in when my run's done. All right, so today I wanted to talk about why you can't care what people think about you on your rise to success. Now, before I get into any of those specifics, I kind of have to talk about starting within. And just from quickly thinking about it, there are about 3 things that I'd say you have to start with to gain that mental fortitude and really have that within in order to then not care what people think and do your thing. Be where you want to be, getting to that level of success that you can see yourself in through visualization, hard work, whatever it is. I'd say the first one is to have a clean environment, okay? Everyone says it, and you can take it for granted if you'd like, but I'd say that having a clean environment, as in a place where you live, where you do your work, and whether that's at a Starbucks or at somewhere else, or it's your desk. But whatever it is, if it's clean, you will have a clean headspace. It'll help organize your thoughts. It is really a reflection of your mind. Now that leads into the second one, which is organization. Now, this is organization of your mind, of your day, thoughts, whatever it is. Now, this is important because everyone has dreams. I've always heard the quote, you go to a bar, you'll hear a million dollar ideas. So everyone has these brilliant ideas, and to just say you want to do it is great, it's a good step, but there's a big difference between the amount of people who say they have these ideas versus people who actually do them. So organizing, so for me, what's really helped is having a plan. Write it down. Do not keep that in your head. I have a scrambled head, and I have to constantly be writing down my goals throughout the year, month, week, day, whatever it is. And I think organization of mind as well as your day, which is why I do my to-do list every single day, it helps you keep what's real and most important right in front of you and tells you the roadmap to your success. Now, these plans aren't set in stone. Like I said, I make plenty of them, and I think that they definitely have to be adjusted as time goes on and you learn. No one's perfect, no one gets it right the first time. That's life. And I'd say the third thing that isn't talked about too much is, I guess, just a basic knowledge of self. Now, this could pertain to your habits, your thinking, your daily activities, the way your life is set up. And I think this is very important because if you know you are prone to do certain things, if you know you have a time restriction from when you go to work to when you come home, if you know whatever it is, that is going to impair your progress, your plans, whatever it is. So getting into that headspace where you know yourself, you know your habits, you know how you operate. No one is the same. No one can. I remember being in school, I would have to study for twice as long as the people who didn't study at all, and I would get average grades. But that's just me. You guys are all different than me, and you're all different from each other. So getting to know yourself, writing it down, like for me, writing down is just the most important tactic because it's not just a thought or an emotion, it's real at that point. So that's whether that's goals or, trying to figure out yourself. But I think that's probably the 3 most important things. I'm going to get into why you really shouldn't care what people think on your way up and how that can actually be the biggest detriment to your success. But stay with me. Okay, just finished my pre-workout meal. About to go to the gym real quick. I'm gonna come back, eat, and then I'm gonna go get a new tattoo. I'll probably bring you guys with me for that. And after that, I'll be going through, the why to not give a fuck what people think. Stay tuned. All right, just pulled up to the tattoo shop. We're about to get some stuff done here. This is my boy Aaron.
What's up,
Little
guys?
fishy. So we'll go over some more of the self-improvement stuff later. Right now, we're gonna get tatted up. Let's go. y'all. It's the next day. I just got home from the shop pretty late last night. We were shooting the shit for a while, and here we are next day. So let's continue what we were talking about yesterday. One thing I want to ask before we start and get into this is I need y'all to gatekeep this for me. Now, I don't mean if somebody looks this information up, you know, if they go out of their way to find this, fine, they can have it. That's totally okay. I just mean I don't want any of you guys running your mouth to your friends, family, strangers, people who do not care and did not ask for this. People can ask, but most of the time they don't want the real answer. Most of the stuff on my channel is the real answer, and not many people want it. They want to hear the easy way out. They want to hear the easy way to get rich quick. You know what I'm saying? The 7-minute ab workout video we all watched when we were younger. So by you running your mouth, wasting your breath to all these people, you are just wasting your time and your energy that you could be devoting anywhere else. Your time and energy is the only thing that you have besides your body. I mean, you got to protect that, you know? Lions don't care about the opinions of sheep. Now, to dig into that a little bit, I'm sure we've all had family members, friends who've, you know, maybe discouraged us at some point in the past. And that's natural. You know, everyone's probably gone through that in their whole entire life. And we've all seen it. We've all been through it. Now, it means a lot more when it's someone close to us, obviously. And if you're more accustomed to it, you might have a better way to disassociate with those opinions. But a lot of people don't. And, you know, you might take that at face value. Someone says, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. Like, why would you try that? And that might touch you in a way, you know? But on your way up, why would a lion listen to the opinion of a sheep? You know, why would a lion not listen to a lion, or even a something bigger than that, right? You are only going to be taking information from people you want to be like, or you see yourself as, or are more successful than you. If you have a bunch of people, friends, whatever it is on the side saying, man, why are you waking up at 4 a.m.? That's ridiculous. Why are you doing that? Is he where you want to be? Is he saying those things to actually benefit you, or is he just scared that he can't do that himself? I really think that once you have those 3 principles we talked about earlier of knowing yourself, organization, I forget the other one right now, but once you have those down to a science, you don't have to look onto other people for the answers. Before any of those things are looked at even, you are, you know, it's almost like you're looking through sand to find something. Like you're just sifting through a bunch of shit that you just can't seem to find any answers to. You know, YouTube for sure. Like there is plenty of things that I've spent loads of time taking my time out of my day to look for information, and there's 50 videos saying 50 different things. How do you know? For me personally, like, you don't have to take my word for any of this, seriously, but I'm only doing this to document. I'm only doing this to explain my daily life and my processes. You know, this was like I guess for fun thing for me, like whatever, but take it or leave it. I think using those first 3 steps and having your head screwed on tight will get you further than anything you could learn. Because if you are able to at least try, fail, adapt, repeat, you will be good in the long run. It might take you longer if you were to find somebody who could actually give you valid information, which everyone says, find a mentor, find somebody that you can talk to, that whatever it is, who is where you want to be and is legit, is not trying to sell you something. So I guess I just want to say, for anyone in those situations, especially where people are looking down on you, people are hating on you, people are saying, oh, why are you doing this? When you're going out of your way, taking loads of time out of your day to achieve what you want to achieve, they don't see the vision. You do. I genuinely give a lot of respect for people who are on the same grind as me, who are doing things that I will never know about, to people who are waking up early, going to bed late, doing the stuff that will get you where you want to be, or at least in hopes to. And if you can at least look at failures as lessons, that is the biggest thing. But never listen to people around you who might say, oh man, you're doing it wrong. Oh, you know, you gotta, you know what they say, you are the sum of the 5 people you hang around with. So make those people count. Make sure that you are hearing more positive input than negative, and get back to it. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have anything else you want me to talk about, I will. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hope I help someone out there.